While things could be looking down in the dumps for 343 Industries and the Halo franchise, we might have gotten at least a shimmer of hope. Find out why. Up next. What up guys, this is Kalo and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content, drop a like on the video, and follow me on Twitter. So, to put everything in perspective for those of you who haven't kept up with this story, Halo and 343 have been under a lot of turmoil over the past few years. Delays, leadership changes, and most recently mass layoffs to the company have really taken its toll on the hallowed franchise. Oh, and let's not forget any of that fan backlash directed towards the franchise. Rightfully so. A bigger part of the story comes from the departure of the man who was brought in to save Halo back in 2020, being Joseph Staten, who then went on to join Xbox's broader publishing division. People were so down on Halo, even outlets like Games Radar published an article speculating that Starfield is seemingly replacing Halo as Xbox's flagship franchise. Another rumor making the rounds at the time was that Halo would be taken away from 343 and outsourced to other devs. But to quell any sort of storm being created by all the buzz, the official Halo Twitter account sent out a tweet that addressed the following chaos. The quote given by 343 studio head Pierre Hines read, "Halo and Master Chief are here to stay. 343 Industries will continue to develop Halo now and into the future, including epic stories, multiplayer, and more of what makes Halo great." Head of Xbox Game Studios Matt Booty said in an interview, 343 will continue to be an internal developer for Halo and as the home for Halo. But Bloomberg's Jason Schreier went on to state in an article, after a leadership overhaul, mass layoffs, and a host of big changes, the outfit is all but starting from scratch. He goes on to cite that due to the major layoffs of at least 95 developers behind the scenes at 343 are also the basis for a potential reboot. He also states, quote, "The studio's own engine, known publicly as Slipspace, has been one of the biggest points of contention over the past 2 decades. When previous studio head Bonnie Ross and engine lead David Berger departed, Pierre Hines took over. That firm finally decided to pivot to Unreal." The article states that the game's engine alone has prevented 343 from adding several multiplayer modes like Extraction and Assault. And any players that were eagerly awaiting any semblance of a single-player DLC might need to relax a bit, because any of the devs that were let go from 343 weren't even working on that. Rather, they were working on Halo projects in Unreal 5, even a Halo Battle Royale game. In an internal email sent out by Pierre Hines that was obtained by Bloomberg, he stated that the current plan for 343 is to support a robust live offering for Halo Infinite and its Forge level creator, and greenlighting our new tech stack for future Halo games, while also bringing Halo to more players through more platforms than ever before. So while Halo is very much a garbage can lit on fire at the moment, I think this will do the franchise good. With a total internal reboot along with straying away from the game's engine that clearly dampens the gaming and development experience, this franchise looks to be on the right track once again. And listen, I love Halo, and I do enjoy the multiplayer for Infinite. It took a long while for the grinding kinks and such to be ironed out, but overall I love the game and how it plays. So it's nice to see they're taking an initiative to really give the franchise a much needed facelift. So as per usual, I'm going to pass this question off to you guys. Do you think this soft reboot will do Halo good, or is Halo too far gone? Personally, I think it's much needed and could potentially save the franchise. But that about does it here. I've been Kalo. I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content, drop a like on the video, and I'll see you guys next time.